Hey guys, this is Shane from the Challenge Vendettas, and you are watching Ace's recap of the show. So enjoy. Bye.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here for your episode 2 recap of the Challenge Vendettas. I know I'm behind, okay? I went on a trip this weekend and I wasn't able to film this for you guys, but I'm here now and I'm gonna try to get this one up today and I'll get episode 3 up for you a little later this week. So let's get right into it, shall we? Also, I'm not at home. I'm at my boss's house. I'm kid sitting this week, and last night it snowed and it's freaking freezing outside right now. So the kids are home from school. One of them's in this room playing video games, one of them's in that room sleeping, and I'm doing this on my lunch break. So it's still early and I'm drinking coffee. There's no alcohol in here, I promise. First things first, I want to give a huge shout out and love to Shane for that awesome little intro. We're so happy to see you here, Shane. Everybody loves Shane. Who doesn't love Shane? Come on now. Make sure to check out the description. Make sure you're following Shane on all his little social networks down there because he's super fucking entertaining on and off the television. Thanks again, Shane. Bring it in. Let's hug it out. Come on. So the episode starts off with everybody at the pool hanging out. Brittany's talking to people about how she fucked over Leroy in the Dirty 30, but it was kind of by accident or whatever. And Leroy let us know that he doesn't give a shit if it was an accident or not. He wants her gone. We also learned that Brad doesn't like Tony, and they had some kind of Twitter beef because of the way that Tony was talking to Cara Maria on the past season. So he has a vendetta against him. Bananas is chilling by the pool with his new boo, Natalie. And there's no Bananas hat for the quotes in this recap because, well, it's at home. I don't carry it around with me everywhere. I know you would think that I would, but I don't.
It's so funny. Like, no matter what I do, like, I'm still an asshole. It's like I don't know where that comes from.
Right. Bananas knows that he has a lot of vendettas in this house and that he did a shit job on the last challenge. So he's ready to redeem himself in this next challenge so he can start calling some shots around the house. Cara Maria is fancying Kyle, and Kyle is fancying Cara Maria. And that's just fancy. Now we have Joss in the kitchen. He's cooking shirtless, and all the girls are lining the doorways in the hallway, just giggling and loving what they're seeing in the kitchen right now. He has rubber gloves and sunglasses on, so while the girls are drooling and giggling, Leroy's like,
all day I've been thinking, like, why is he on my mind? You look like Ken, a fucking Barbie doll. He has no hair on his ass because he showed me earlier, and I don't know why.
Leroy, we love you, man. Maria's talking to Cara Maria now about how she should drop the shit and align herself with Kayla. Cara's like, why the fuck would I do that? Marie says to kill her with kindness. Cara thinks that's a good idea, and I'm like, what? But then,
I 100% do not trust Kayla. I do not trust Marie, but I'm not gonna come out of the gate swinging at them. I'm gonna play a nice, quiet game. First chance I have that's smart for me to turn the tables, I will.
So there's that. I knew there was something up with her agreeing with Marie, like, whatever. Maria's talking to Kaylee about Kyle and his mixed signals. Kaylee tells Marie that Kyle said that he is really kind of into Cara Maria. Blah, blah, blah. Enough with the hookups already. Challenge time. It's an individual challenge, and the challenge is called Who's Got Balls? You have to jump in this huge pit, grab a ball, climb back up the pit, covered in soapy water or some shit, and try to get their balls in the basket. The first one with 3 balls in the basket wins. The 2 top people will split $25,000. Thankfully, Nicole is here to break down that math for us.
The first guy and the first girl get 25 grand to share, so it's $15,000 a piece. That's major money.
Wait, how much did they get?
You said 25,000. Wait, what did I say? Oh, 12,500.
Anyways, it's a guy's day, so the guy who does the worst is going straight into the elimination. But the top 3 competitors, no matter if they're guys or girls, will form the troika. Am I saying that right? Troika. It's so fun to say. Troika, troika, troika. Apparently a troika is 3 people who are gonna determine the fate of one other person. So the troika is gonna decide who goes in against the person who does the worst in the challenge. So the girls go first, and I'm like, whoa, this fucking looks awesome. So much fun, foam party. But apparently it's terrifying. What a letdown.
It's really hard to breathe. With the foam all around your mouth and face, you feel like you're being suffocated. So what looks like it would be really fun is actually kind of scary.
So Nicole got one of her balls in first, followed by a few others, but the girls as a whole are falling and failing all over the place, dropping balls left and right.
We look like a bunch of fools right now. Forget throwing the balls in the barrel, I'm just trying to get myself up this rope.
Cam is killing it though. Watch out for this noob, y'all.
My only agenda today is winning, so I can get my money and be in that trika. Because I need to pay off those university loans and investments. You know, I have to secure the bag for my future.
Get some, girl. Cara Maria, Brittany, and Cam all have 2 out of 3 balls in their barrels, and they're trying to work on getting that 3rd one in. But Brittany pulls ahead and wins the top spot for her share of $25,000. Then Cara, then Cam. On to the boys. The boys are currently on the sidelines, lubing each other up, and well, the girls are loving it. Meanwhile, I'm like, cis lesbian's dream, let me tell you.
Well, thank you, TJ. Thank you for this beautiful sunny day and this beautiful challenge of sexy men, and every girl thinks we're at a Magic Mike show. They're like, woo! Yeah!
So all the dudes go, and it looks like Shane was the first one to make it down into the pit and back up with a ball.
It's literally a witch's brew of dude. And I'm gonna be honest, I wanna be right in the center of all of it. Joss in his little short shorts, looking ever so perfect, just glistening. All of his muscles.
Calm down, Sylvia. Calm down. Brad and Zach make their first ball in next.
I got soap in my mouth, soap in my eyes. I can't see anything, and all I know is I'm in a pit with 12 dudes, and I'm trying to grab balls.
Meanwhile, Bananas makes his first one in. Leroy keeps falling. He's not having so much luck with this. I look down, I look back up, and Bananas has won. He's in first place, which is much better than he did on the last challenge, let's be honest. He gets half a 25K that he splits with Brittany for being in the top spot. That a banana. Kyle comes in second, and Brad in third, and Leroy is still struggling, man. Nelson can't get it together either. So with Nelson doing so bad, Leroy was able to get his last ball in the barrel, leaving Nelson in the pit as the loser. So the top three people that are gonna form the Troika are Brad, Bananas, and Kyle. TJ then tells them that the Troika is gonna go back to the house and deliberate and come up with 3 people that are possible choices to go into elimination against Nelson. Then they will meet up with those 3 people at a dinner called the Inquisition. This is where those players have a chance to beg for forgiveness, throw somebody else under the bus, have some wine, eat some food, try to get the Troika to let them stay in the game. This is some shit right here, y'all. Bananas is ready.
It's clear who my vendetta has been, and that's Corey. Corey's lapdog Nelson is in the bottom. The best way to break up an alliance is to send them in against each other.
Ha! I knew it. Meanwhile, Zach tells Corey he doesn't have anything to worry about. Don't be worried about these hoes, Corey. Damn. But that's probably completely false information, and Zach doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I mean, Corey's believing this shit, so it's really his own fucking fault. At the Troika deliberation. That was pretty gangster. I don't know why I felt the need to do that at the Troika. See you guys later. Bananas says he wants Corey to go in, of course. Brad says he wants Tony to go in. Bananas is like, nah, I can't vote for Tony. And Brad's like, what the fuck, dude? It's not all your decision. So they put Tony in there anyways. Bananas throws out Devin's name for the 3rd spot, but Brad does not agree, so they all choose Victor. I mean, who the fuck cares about Victor? Who is Victor? Where did he come from again? Doesn't matter. They come out the room and everybody runs up to see whose pictures are on the wall that are up for possible elimination. Tony isn't happy about his name being up there. Shocker. Corey pretty much knew he was already being picked, so. And Victor, although he doesn't want to be up on the wall and up for possible elimination, he thinks his picture looks so sexy. I don't think his picture looks so sexy. Tell me in the comments if you think his picture looks so sexy. Welcome to the Inquisition, which will hereinafter be referred to on these recaps as the interrogation, because I like that better. And I make the rules here. I am the Troika of these recaps. Me and my other 2 personalities. So Tony's sitting across from Brad like,
Oh my god, this guy. The eyeball's the size of a full moon.
and now we got Corey making up shit in his own head trying to get out of this thing. He goes on to say Victor, Devin, and Shane are gunning for Bananas, and that Brad is gonna join them and be working with them, and Victor and Brad are like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? No, we're not.
This dinner is my opportunity to sway the vote. I'm gonna do whatever I can to save myself. So I'm gonna turn this house upside down, and we're gonna see what happens.
Brad's like, dude, I'm not working with the people you just listed. You're fucking delusional, man. Corey's like, multiple people told me. Bananas like, what people? This is like a clusterfuck of a lie he's trying to start here. Trying being the operative word because it is not fucking working out. If you're gonna lie, make sure you have the fucking story right in your head that you're able to repeat to people. Because like, if you're just sitting there like, what was I gonna lie about? They fucking know. You're not smooth at all. Sorry, Corey. Not happening.
You ever watch like interrogation footage, okay? Usually when you give someone enough rope, they end up hanging themselves with it. What came out of Corey's mouth is definitely complete bullshit. Corey, God bless all of your stupidity. Because as much as it's ruined your game, it's just helped me out an awful lot.
And now we know what time it is, y'all. Let's go. First time this season. Party at the club time. Party at the club time. Party, 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 party at the club time. If you didn't know, I sell Party at the Club Time t-shirts. You can actually see them right here and get one down in the comments if you'd like. I think I'm gonna make Party at the House Time shirts as well for you guys who enjoy the challenge recaps. And yeah, a few of you already have them. If you have one, tell me down in the comments. If you got one, tell me down in the comments. But go check them out because like you love Party at the Club Time. Who doesn't like Party at the club time. Come on now. Everybody's having a good time, drinking, getting loose. We got new girl Mel up on the pool table, bent over for Nicole. Corey's trying to talk to Kyle about not saying his name, basically telling Kyle, hey, you're dumb and you don't understand this game yet, so like don't vote for me. Don't listen to Bananas. And Kyle is like, all right, cool, I won't vote for you. Shakes Corey's hand, gets up, walks away. I don't even think he was really listening to what they were saying. Now Kyle's laughing with Cara Maria. They're loving each other. Cara's telling him how hot she thinks he is. His head's just going and then he flew away. Bye, Kyle.
Cara Maria is just a fun-loving, absolutely amazing girl. She's like a pirate, and I'm like a pirate. The two pirates should actually get it on, shouldn't they?
I am so glad in this life that I don't categorize myself as a pirate or something similar. Like what? Anyways, don't give me shit about that fucking accent either, guys, because I'm not into it, all right? I didn't ask for these fools to come on this show and me have to then talk in a fucking Australian accent or whatever he's got going on over there. Mate. Now they're basically discussing when they're gonna immediately have sex. Marie's staring over at them like, back at the house, Cara Maria joins Kyle in his bunk and, well, yep.
To be honest, I'm not really surprised. It makes sense, you know? They're both pirates, and she's a pirate hooker. Cara Maria's hoo-ha is more beat up than her punching bag. So if that's what you want, go on, mate. Enjoy.
More beat up than a... Thanks for that, Marie. Thank you. Moving on to the ring, where all the eliminations will take place. This thing looks pretty badass, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's get into the votes. Bananas chooses Corey. And then when they get to Kyle, even though he shook Corey's hand and all, he chooses Corey. And Corey's like, man, what the f, that dude shook my hand, man. Wah, wah, wah. Then Brad follows suit and he also chooses Corey. So Corey's gonna go in against Nelson. But wait, there's more! TJ lets him know that whoever wins this elimination will then get another thing that they call a grenade. A grenade can somehow be used to get revenge on your vendetta for sending you in to the elimination. Am I right? I think so. Everyone is shook. Let me just say before I go that this challenge has a lot of elements to it. We have vendettas, we have troikas, we have inquisitions, we have grenades. We have all sorts of shit going on. Hopefully I can keep up. So that's about it for this recap of the challenge Vendettas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me down in the comments. We're still in the very beginning stages of the challenge, so nothing that exciting has happened yet, but I'm sure it's coming. So stick around for the next one. I'll see you guys later this week for the recap from episode 3 that aired last night. I love your faces. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button on this because you liked it, right? You liked it? You coming back? Hit the like button, hit the bell down there if you're subscribed and you want to be notified when the next video comes out. So make sure you hit that bell. Leave a comment down below because I love comments and I want to talk to you guys. I'm thinking about doing little live shows after the episodes come on Tuesdays on YouNow. So go down to the description, check out my younow.com link. It's younow.com/acenichols33. Check that out. Make sure that you're subscribed on there or followed. I don't remember the language on that site, but make sure that you're following me on there so that you'll be notified when and if I go live, chat with you guys about the episode before the recap comes out. I think that'd be kind of cool. And you never know, maybe some other people will come and join me. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at acenichols33 where I live. And I'll see you guys later this week for another recap of the challenge. And until then, you know the drill. Peace out.